guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel, Megz Movies. If you're new to this channel, basically this is where I talk about movies and my passion for movies, from reviews to hauls and to collections. So let's just get straight into the video. And in today's video we are doing a Christmas movie collection. Basically I do have Blu-rays, but I also have DVDs. I am still trying to upgrade all my DVDs to Blu-ray, but it is taking a bit of time. But yeah, this is one I asked if people wanted to see and they have said yes. So let's just get straight into the collection, starting with my Blu-rays. Okay, and to start it off, they're not really Christmas movies, but I do watch them around Christmas, and that is Ice Age. I love watching these around Christmas. This is the box set, so this has Ice Age 2 The Meltdown, Ice Age 3 Dawn of the Dinosaurs, and Ice Age 4 Continental Drift. And it also has the actual Christmas special in here, Ice Age A Mammoth Christmas. I definitely try and watch the special every year, especially like before I go to bed on Christmas Eve. So absolutely love these movies. You can't go wrong with Ice Age. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend. Next is my absolute favourite Christmas film of all time. I have to watch this every year without a doubt, and that is Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I absolutely love this movie. I'm obsessed. I have to watch it on the 1st of December and I have to watch it Christmas Day, and then watch it as many times in between as possible. Next one is another one that's kind of not Christmassy, but it's set Christmas time, and that is Gremlins. This is one of the ones I used to watch growing up on VHS, and I remember owning the VHS. I love Gizmo. Gizmo's my absolute favourite character. Yeah, I do try and watch this during Christmas. Sometimes I might watch it during the year, but pretty much Christmas is the only time I pretty much watch it. Next one is a brand new film that I brought, and it's one I got to see in the cinema with my mum, and it weren't too bad. I was actually quite surprised, and that is Last Christmas. Yeah, this came out I believe last year. Oh my god, this is bad, I can't remember. Yeah, last year. Definitely such a good film, but yeah, definitely one I recommend if you're in the rom-com kind of mood for Christmas. Next one is another Christmas classic. I am trying to collect the Christmas collection from HMV, and to start it was the Polar Express. I love this film. Me and my sister used to watch this all the time at Christmas. So that's the DVD, so as you can see it's a little bit of a different cover, but yeah, such a Christmas classic. And I didn't realise how many characters Tom Hanks plays in this movie. It wasn't until I saw something on YouTube and it was like, whoa, didn't know that. Next one is another festive Christmas classic, and that is Elf. I absolutely love Elf. You'll find I'll say love quite a lot in this in this video. I love my Christmas movies and Halloween movies. Love. Anyway, we'll talk about Christmas and Halloween. Yeah, an absolute Christmas classic. If you haven't watched Elf, I definitely recommend watching it, especially if you like Will Ferrell, or if you like Christmas comedies. This is definitely one to watch with the family. It's got adult jokes, it's got kid jokes, so it's definitely one for all. This one I have only recently watched this year. I've been trying to watch this for so many years, and I'd either start it and fall asleep, or I just didn't get the time to watch it. But I'm glad I got to watch it, and I actually did a Megz mini reviews for it, and it was my first one. I'll put the link down below for that video, and that is It's a Wonderful Life. Definitely a Christmas classic without a doubt. With the Blu-ray it comes with colour or black and white. I suggest watching it in black and white. It came out in black and white, so it's the way it should be watched. The colour does look nice, don't get me wrong. I skimmed through the colour version, but for me, I feel like the black and white just hits you more. And I'm so glad I finally got to watch it. And if you want to hear my full review for it, I will, like I said, put the link down below. And yeah, so that is pretty much all my Blu-rays. Like I said, I don't really have much in the way of Christmas Blu-rays. I have only just started trying to upgrade them to Blu-ray. But fingers crossed by next year I might do an updated Christmas collection and I might have a bit more. Okay, so let's get on with the DVDs. So the DVDs, like I said, there is quite a few and we'll get into it. So the first one is one I haven't seen, a Christmas classic. I don't know why I haven't seen this before, but I'm glad I'm finally going to watch it, and that is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I will be doing a Megz mini reviews for this. Hopefully it will be up before I post this video. If it is, I will put the link down below in the description for the review. Do let me know down below what it is like. I would like to know what you guys think of the classic. Next one is one I actually watched today before filming this video, and that is After Christmas. A very good classic Christmas film, very modern classic film, shall I say. And one I definitely recommend for you to watch with your family. Next one is one I used to watch when I was younger, and I loved, still love to this day, and that is An All Dogs Christmas Carol. I will say I have not watched the All Dogs Go to Heaven movies, so I do need to watch those. But I love this Christmas movie. I love the songs in this Christmas movie. Like, I non-stop throughout December and try and listen to all the songs in this one. Next one is one I don't know if any of you have heard of, or if it's like if anyone knows of it. Annabelle's Wish. I can't remember how I found out about this film when I was younger, but I found it on DVD. I can't remember where I found it, so I thought I'd buy it. I got it a couple of years ago, and it's definitely a childhood classic, I believe, for me. Yep, 1997, so yeah. Let me know down below if you've heard of this one. Like, I feel like not many people might have heard of it, but I would like to know who does. Next one is Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. I used to watch this on VHS. I think quite a lot of these I owned on VHS. And yeah, definitely one I recommend if you like Disney, if you liked the original Beauty and the Beast film. And yeah, definitely one I recommend to watch with the family. Next one is another Jim Carrey movie. This one creeped me out when I first watched it, and I think it's because of like the way it was done, but I still enjoy it, and that is A Christmas Carol. Yeah, it did creep me out a little bit when I first watched it. Do need to give it another rewatch. And let's see, and hopefully I won't be as creeped out as I was when I first watched it. Next one is one that I feel is rather underrated. One I don't know if many of my friends have watched, but that is Christmas with the Cranks. I honestly just can't get enough of this movie. It's so funny, and then there's a scene in this movie that makes me laugh so much just because of Tim Allen's reaction to it. And yeah, I feel like this one's very underrated for a Christmas film, but it's one I definitely recommend if you like Tim Allen. This one is one that my mum found, and she used to own, but then she was going to get rid of it, so I kept it. A Christmas in Wonderland. So it's got Patrick Swayze in it, it's got Tim Curry in it, Carmen Electra, Chris Catton. It does make me laugh, and I do like Patrick Swayze. And I do need to give that a rewatch at some point before the end of December. Next two are absolute classics, and if you haven't watched them, I'd like to know where you've been and how you haven't seen it. Home Alone and Home Alone 2. I've already watched this year. I watched both this year actually. I've not watched the others because, to be honest, they do not have Macaulay Culkin in it. And I think the first two, I think they should have just left it at that. Next one is one I've seen once, so I can't really give a review for it on here. Fred Claus. I do need to give it another watch. Next one is another one of my childhood favourites, and it's one that always gets me laughing, and one I definitely have to watch every year. So there's certain ones that I always have to make sure I've seen at least once throughout December, and that is Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. I honestly can't get enough of this film. It makes me laugh. Especially during the scene when he's like, "Put the cookie down now!" I can't do a Narnia accent, I apologise for that. But yeah, this is one I have to watch every single year. I can't get enough of it. It's so funny, and definitely one I recommend for families to watch. This will be another quick one because, in all fairness, I have watched this once. Can't give a review for it because I can't remember what it's about completely. And that is Jack Frost starring Michael Keaton. Next one is part of the Ice Age collection, but because this box set didn't come with it, I need to get it separately. And that is Ice Age 5 Collision Course. I definitely feel like they could have stopped at 3 and I would have been happy. But at the end of the day, if I get to see more Sid the Sloth, I'm happy. Next one is a Christmas Disney classic. I have to watch this every Christmas Eve. I don't know why, it's just become a tradition of mine. And that is A Muppet's Christmas Carol. I have already watched it once this month, but I will watch it again Christmas Eve. I don't know why, but I have a Christmas movie tradition for certain ones. Next one, another one I can only say I've only watched once, so I can't give a full review for it, and that is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Next one is a trilogy set. Unfortunately, this is one of the ones I don't think I can get on Blu-ray in the UK, which kind of sucks. But there you go. It's another Tim Allen classic, and that is The Santa Claus. So this has The Santa Claus 2, The Mrs. Claus, and Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. Absolutely loved the first one. Second one was quite good. Third one was okay. I'll still watch it, but if I had to choose one to watch every year for certain, it would definitely be the first one. Next one is another one that I feel like has become more of a classic these days. And that's Bill Murray in Scrooged. I can't remember, but I think this appeared on TV and that's why I decided to watch it. I do love Bill Murray. Bill Murray's such a good actor. Certainly a different take on A Christmas Carol. Seems like I've got a lot of versions of Christmas Carol in my pile. Next one is one you can watch at Halloween or Christmas. The Nightmare Before Christmas. I tend to watch this more around Halloween than I do Christmas, but when I do watch it at Christmas I do enjoy it. So it's one of those ones, it's one of those few that you can watch both at Christmas and at Halloween. And last but not least is one I have brought recently, because it will go part of my collection that I have up top. But I haven't seen it, so I don't know what it's like. I do need to give it a watch. And that is A Cinderella Story Christmas Wish. I do like the actors that are in it because I recognise them. My friend told me it's quite good, so I'm looking forward to watching it. But yes, I can't really give you much of a review just now. And that is my DVD collection. Okay, so we have gone through my complete Christmas collection. I do hope you enjoyed it. Is there any in here that you absolutely love? Like, what's your absolute favourite? Or is there any you think that I could add to my collection that you recommend for me to watch? But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it that thumbs up. Do hit that subscribe button down below if you're new. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!